Hey, I'm Kurt Hammerly from Hammerly Ceramics, and to follow up my mold making 101 workshop, I've decided to do a slip casting 101 workshop. There's a lot of people that have issues with slip casting, and I think that in a pretty quick workshop, just a couple hours, I can clear a lot of those up and help people find a lot more success with slip casting and a lot more consistency. So for those of you who don't know, slip casting is when you take liquid clay called slip and you pour it into plaster molds. This is casting slip, and I'm just going to fill up this mold. Casting slip, a lot of people think that it is made by just adding clay and water together, but that is not the case, and you will end up with a slip that is completely unworkable for casting if that's the route you go. So we're going to talk about how to make it. We're going to talk about how to adjust it, because that causes people a lot of problems once they get started with slip casting. For slip casting, you fill your mold with slip, and then you are going to wait a while. In this case, I waited about 35 minutes for this design. And after 35 minutes, I can see that the level of the slip has gone down, and there is a solid layer of clay anywhere that that plaster touched. So I'm going to pour out the excess, like so. And that leaves us with a void for our shape of our mold. Push that off to the side again. Then about an hour after that happens, we're going to, in this case, with this specific mold, cut off the gallery and unmold it to attach the handle and have a final product. In the workshop, we're not only going to go over casting this style of mold with a handle, but we're also going to talk about solid cast molds and other multi-part molds and issues that you can run into with those, best practices, and things like that. So I'm just going to pop out this handle real quick and pop out our mug body. This mold in particular gets set on its side for demolding. Pull out the whole piece here, and we are left with the body of the mug. Then I'm going to pop out the handle. I'm going to cut off the sprues like so. And then I'm going to attach the handle, and we'll have our final product. This workshop is going to be about 3 hours long with a curated Q&A. Answer any questions anybody has in the live stream, and then after the live stream is done, I will take the high definition footage from that filming, chop it up, put it on our learning platform, and if you buy the class, you will have access to that workshop on the learning platform forever. So this is the final result. That was a little faster than it is in normal time, but I think you get the point. And if you're having trouble with slip casting and you want some help, or you just want to brush up on your slip casting, or if you're thinking of starting it for the first time, I think this would definitely be the workshop for you. So Slip Casting 101, I'll announce the time and the date soon, and we'll do it. Thanks.